I want to give you all a update here. They just announced some of the latest developments in the case against Flint Davis, the angler who was accused of killing 3 people and injuring 2 other people at the MLF event at Smith Lake this past April. He's been indicted on I'm assuming it says manslaughter charges, but I'm assuming that's involuntary manslaughter charges. But I just wanted to read you guys the press release that came on this. It just came out here just a few hours ago. So I'll read this, what came out here. It says, MLF angler Flint Davis has been indicted on 3 counts of manslaughter connected with the fatal boat crash in an MLF event last April on Smith Lake. 3 people were killed and 2 others were injured in this accident. According to court documents, Davis's boat was going 67 miles an hour at the time of the crash. In addition to the manslaughter charges, Davis faces 2 counts of reckless boat operation, failure to follow boating rules of the road, and boating without a boater safety certificate, and bond was set at $115,000. Okay, guys, everybody feels sick about this whole thing for everybody involved. The families, the people that were killed in the wreck. This thing just sucks all the way around. And I'm just, from just a little bit I know about law, I was a criminal justice major in high school. There's 2 types of manslaughter. You have voluntary manslaughter, which is, premeditated, and there's crimes of passion type of thing. And then you have involuntary manslaughter, which is basically neglect. And I'm assuming, it didn't say, but I'm assuming this falls under 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter along with the reckless boating. And I don't know if they're going to plead something or if this is going to trial. They just said the indictment has been handed down, so we're going to have to wait to see when they come out with that. But the thing about that is I think the charges, an involuntary, depending upon the state, an involuntary manslaughter charges range anywhere from like 1 to 3 years in jail and a fine with that. I think the circumstances surrounding it are different. Obviously, you have 3 different charges here in addition to the 2 on the reckless boating. So we'll just have to wait and see what this thing is. But man, I just, like everybody else in the fishing community, this whole thing just makes me sick. It's just like, it's so, one of the things that I take away from this, or everybody can, it's like, your life can change in a second. It's like you just make one little oversight or one little mistake as far as not paying attention, and something like this can happen. It happens every day. So it's like, just be aware. That's the only thing that I can say when you're driving your boat or car. Just be aware, and because something like this can happen in